That's what he was doing. That's where he was last year. Oh boy, B. Avery, this one's for you. Braden, Tariq, and Effie and Kane have come together, decide they're gonna sell this money on Wall Street, but they got to get rid of the competition. The competition was some fake ass bodybuilder. They called Kane, and we know what Kane was doing. So Drew comes, and Drew already mad because he done had a fallout, a fight with him and Booty Duty. They done had a fallout, all right? So in that rage, in that anger, he comes and pushes my man under the moving truck. B. Avery, talk to me about this. How did you like this? What was you thinking going through Drew's brain? And is the bodybuilder dude really dead?
I think he's dead. That was pretty awful. Maybe if it wasn't a car, he'd be in critical. I mean, maybe if it was a car, it'd be critical, but that was a big ass truck.
It was a big ass truck.
I don't, and I think all four wheels hit him.
All four
instead of just the first two. So I don't think he's getting up from that. But I thought it was horrible, man. Like, that's just awful. I mean, like, he had to do with selling drugs, but you know, he wasn't in it like that. You just gonna push this dude into the middle of the. You could have beat his ass.
No, he couldn't. No, he couldn't. Not Drew. No, he couldn't.
You don't think Drew could beat him?
No,
I do. But no. What I mean is like a gang of them. They could have got together and just be like, "Hey, we taking over the block. If we see you again, we're blowing your face off." You know, you get. I mean, I hate to even use this our own stereotype, but you get 4 big black dudes and take him in the alley and beat his ass and be like, "Hey, bro, don't show up no more. You dead." I think he'll listen.
Here's the problem with that.
Run this dude. Okay, go ahead.
I would agree with you on that, but he has a job in Westing Holdings in the center of Wall Street, where it's real easy to get rid of anybody black around, even if you dressed up and you work on Wall Street. Yeah. If they feel like you're a threat in some of them white circles, they'll make a little phone call and they will have your ass up and out of there. That's the only thing. That's the only thing.
I agree with that. I just want to know if we're gonna. That's Wall Street. Y'all know it's a lot of cameras in New York.
True.
I'm one. Is that a camera by the best sign? I'm just saying. Are we gonna see cameras? Like, or is Drew gonna get caught for this? This was a dumb move, yo.
He didn't cover his face. He didn't do nothing, Mooch. He didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing. Let me shout out the super chatters. Then, Mooch, I'm gonna rebuttal your point because I've got a friend or two who works on Wall Street now, and I'll tell you what they told me. First, Charles Phillips says, "Look at what she's watching every time court shows." Yeah, like she's depressed. That's her emotional dog watching court TV. I don't know why, but maybe she think that she watch enough court TV, she can solve the case of how to get Freaky Zeke back. But yeah, I'd rather her be watching Young and the Restless eating bonbons. And then last but not least, Shane says Noma and Obi isn't going anywhere no time soon. Word is they're going to tie Tay's storyline into book 2, and book 5 will be London-based, probably explore her and Obi. I can agree with that. I do see them going Power London, and maybe somehow or another Tay can become a dignitary or an ambassador and be doing crooked stuff. So I would love to see that, and I'm all about that life. But definitely they about to do a Power London, and that's the way you can go ahead and evolve the story over there. So yeah, I agree with that. Good comments, y'all. Good comments.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Now, Moochie, I got a friend that watches this show, just got on Wall Street, and he was telling me what bothers him about Wall Street. They don't have cameras up the way you think they have them up, because the people in Wall Street pay big money to keep cameras from being up in Wall Street because of their illegal doings that they like to do. And they basically get them cameras put up in places where, so basically the places where there's like a subway tunnel, that's where they get them to focus on the cameras.
Okay, so like the subway entrance, like the steps and stuff like that.
Right. And the reason why this young lady told me this is because one day she felt for her safety, and her boss told her that when you feel for your safety, just get on the phone and call someone, because they don't put the cameras up in all the places they should in Wall Street because the police is bought off. So, you know, that's a story I got about Wall Street from a very, very nice looking young lady.
I'm trying to think down there. My brother used to drive the bus down there. Now they got bus lanes. They got them cameras there too. So I'm just look. That's just me thinking, but I know the story not gonna go that way. But yeah,
it might. I mean, if they really want to push that Drew got in trouble, they could go back and do that if they wanted to.
And then he's there with a hoodie on. It's I don't know. I hope he comes out unscathed with this.
And then the black girl probably saw him.
Informant.
And Mooch, the black girl might have saw him. Mm-hmm. The black girl that he was trying to avoid, she might have, you know, seen that face and can remember that he got that shiner on his eyeball right now. You know, so we'll see. B. Avery, this one's for you, my man. Monet takes out the dude that she think killed Zeke. And at this moment, I think everybody knew Kane was on to his daddy. And Monet took this dude out, and she still didn't soften. She basically told Lorenzo, you find my killer, then we can talk. She killed this dude, and she was still, now y'all clean this mess up. I would have looked at her like, huh? Nigga.
100%. I mean, I understand that Monet is, I understand that she is upset and grieving and all this stuff. I mean, any mother, would be downtrodden for quite some time, months at least, if their baby dies, and also at the hand of murder.
Right.
You know, so I can understand all of her frustrations, but at the same time, I don't understand why she's still treating Lorenzo like crap. Like,
exactly.
This is it's he's telling on himself that he's guilty because he's not talking back to her, and he's not talking back because he knows he's wrong. But in any other situation, be like, okay, Monet, I know that you're upset, but I'm still your man. You're just not gonna just talk to me crazy. You can be upset, but don't just be talking to me like I'm just nothing. No. So yeah, this is a true telltale sign, and that's one of the many things that Kane is picking up on.
Mm-hmm. What you got, Moose? Good comment, B. Way to go. Good comment.
Oh. She's always mad, like what Marcus just said. She's mad, and now she's mourning, so she's really like spitting venom at anybody. Mm-hmm. So once she just wanted somebody to take out, and once she was like they close to it, and when, how can I say it, when Kane realized that that somebody was hired to do this, and they know that nobody knew that Drew took out the GTG member, that's when he knew something wasn't clean in the buttermilk. So yeah.
Clean in the buttermilk. Whoa. That's one of them North Carolina sayings right there. Wow.
Not clean in the buttermilk.
Boy, ain't you special. My goodness. This one's for you, Moochie. We saw this coming. I mean, we predicted this before the season started. Mm-hmm. Cooper Sacks runs in there and snoops, and I know B. Avery got a lot to say about this because I done heard something from him. Cooper Sacks goes running into that room, snooping to find out that the phone Davis got, his little burner phone, is Monet Tejada. Floor is yours, Moochie.
I think they're gonna tap that phone. He got Monet's number too. If he goes back and gives that to Jenny Sullivan, they are gonna tap that phone. I'm telling you, she getting jammed up this year, y'all.
I can see her going to jail. One of them going to jail. Tariq or her. One of them going to jail. I don't
think it's gonna be Tariq. I think it's gonna be her, yo. I think it's gonna be her, especially for the simple fact is that they can't link him to anything that happened with Lauren. And he knows nothing about it. Because remember, Sachs vouched for him with that. So I'm telling you, I see it being her because Zeke put Whitman onto her. Yeah, her phone getting tapped.
Cooper Sacks, you about to win Jenny back. B. Avery. Talk to me about all the reasons why you hated this, this right here.
Man, this is just well, you're right there. Saxy is gonna get some ass out of this at the very least. But y'all, I mean, I'm enjoying the show, but this is just horrible writing. Like,
okay, what's your reason for it? I want to hear your.
Okay, why in the world is Davis leaving his if he's doing nefarious things? Why would you leave your office unlocked? Why would you leave your drawer unlocked?
Thank you.
Why would you leave a burner phone at the top of the drawer?
Thank
if somebody opens it, they're gonna see that. Everybody knows what a freaking drawer file cabinet looks like. You could have easily put this under the files, under the paper, under the books, in the back of the thing. You're gonna have it right there. And no lock on the I mean, it is a freaking flip phone still. No lock on the phone. This was ridiculous, like just sloppy writing to me. And I was rolling my eyes, screaming like, this is dumb. This is dumb. This is dumb. So I mean, that's all I gotta say. This is how stupid this was.
Well, you know, B, it could have been. I'm just trying to make a reason for it.
I can't wait to hear this.
Sometimes when you're doing something crooked that you ain't got no business doing, whether it's that, whether it's insider trading, whether it's cheating on your wife, whatever, you get, and you think that the person or the people that can get you in trouble are gone, you get lazy with your security. So you don't lock your phone, you don't lock your drawer because you don't feel like it. You get tired of being inconvenienced every time you need to access those files that you got to unlock something. So maybe Davis just had a moment where he thought Cooper Sacks was gone or missing for the day and just felt like he could leave his stuff unlocked for that day. And you could put a passcode on those flip phones. I had one.
Sure.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I think he just got caught slipping.
He did. He got caught slipping. Yeah. Folks, we've only got 2 more subjects, then we are out of here for the night. Y'all won't see me again until Monday. So get ready for that. This is for you, man. Moochie. What the hell is Effie doing? I mean, we just had course correct. Now you're doing course perfect. You trying to get everybody in trouble. What the hell, man? Moochie, talk to me about this. I don't trust Effie. I know a lot of y'all fellas love her. Y'all like her. That's great. You can love somebody and not trust them. You can have sex with somebody and not trust them. And I don't trust this woman.
She's gonna end up getting jammed up, y'all. She's gonna end up getting jammed up too because this was why she knows the block is hot. They looking at Tariq. You share a room with him. Are you sharing a room with him? I'm trying to figure that out still. Nah, this is not a good move. This is not a good move. I don't think she pressed it because he was about to walk in. So if she does, and then I sort of come in attractions with them putting them cameras on the roof, this is not going to end well with her. We already seen her running. She going to get jammed up, yo. She going to get jammed up where they going to be questioning her and pressing her, and she might end up being no informant like everybody is expecting her to be. Like, y'all thought she wasn't already, but I don't think she is yet. If she get jammed up, then yeah. But, like, it could come from 3 different angles, though. This was dumb.
Yeah. Behavior, what you think?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell she's doing. And no, she can't be trusted. I don't know what she's doing. I don't know what she's doing. I really don't know. This was one of the things that confused me the most on what she could be doing. But I don't trust her. And it's just weird to me. She has a completely different character shift because and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but in the first 2 seasons, it seemed like she was more interested in Tariq than he was interested in her. But now it's completely opposite of that. And now it seems like Tariq she don't want to be bothered with Tariq. Even if that's the case, I don't understand why. So I don't know what's up with Effie here. I don't trust her. Not just from this scene, but just from this whole season. And excuse me, I don't think this relationship is gonna last that long.
No way.
And I want it to because it's the most real. I mean, it's the most realistic, and then Deanna and Tariq come next, and Lauren is last. But I don't know what Effie's doing, and it's really grinding my gears.
She's acting like she hurting for money.
Right.
The fact that she and are we to believe the story she told Tariq about having to pay for college and all the expenses that come with college? Or is she taking care of something or someone? Like, you know, we don't know. We don't know. But we need to know because she about to get Tariq messed up. She's going to be running course correct on campus using the same 3D brick-looking lockers that they used to use. And she's about to mess somebody up. She about to mess somebody up. And you know what? She getting on my nerves so bad. I'm ready for her to die. Sorry.
Damn.
Bye. Yeah, I don't need. Go ahead, Mooch. I don't need Effie.
Okay, so she's hurting for money, and now so is Diana, right? Diana already know how to get in and out of those things up there.
That's true.
So she's gonna show her how to, because I don't think Effie knew about all of that, knew how to get into all of that. I'm not sure. I can't remember, but this is not good because now y'all are giving them evidence to prove a RICO case.
Right. Sure
Yeah.
is.
I think she would. I think if she get jammed up, she gonna try to protect Tariq though.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to all the people that came to see us. We've got 475 on a Friday night. My goodness, man. Woo! I'm ready for this weekend to get here. Please give us a like, everybody, and be sure to check out my homies.
Can we get up to 350 thumbs up before we go? We at 231 now. I'm just curious, can it happen?
Yeah. If y'all are somewhere listening to me, just go get on your phone, hit like, get on the computer, hit like. If it's on your TV, use the remote, hit like. We can definitely
scroll over.
Yeah, scroll on over there, hit us up. We're to our last non-controversial subject. It was good to me to see this brother get a come up, and I'll get it to you after I read this comment. Ramon Hope puts $5. I appreciate that. The same people saying that they don't know why Tariq trusts Effie after what she did are the same ones that said that Tariq and Sneaky Diana in game. Why Diana got to be sneaky? Okay, because her eyes look a certain. Y'all need to leave Diana alone. Diana is 2 steps away from being my new TV wife on this show. 2 steps. Appreciate the comment too.
She is sneaky though.
What she do, Moochie? What she do?
Oh, look, I didn't even know you could really do that. Use somebody's picture, like if they FaceTime you to open their phone. That's some ish that she taught me.
Wow.
And I found out that you really can do that.
Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. You definitely can do it. And if I missed your super chat, people, forgive me. I thought I caught all of them, but sometimes I do miss them. If you did super chat, I am very grateful. And please keep super chatting. I will get to you. Last subject of the day, and we start with you, Moochie. We end with B. Avery. I got a video for this because it was so good to me. This is the real definition of getting owned. Take a look at this.
Would never hurt your mother like that, man. That's even more stupid and pathetic than I thought. Get the fuck off me, man. All this time you thinking I'm not ready for the fucking throne, but you weren't ready for me. And now that I know the truth, I fucking own you.
Moochie, was you happy to see Kane ascend his level of destruction?
Yes. This is the smartest thing he's ever done on this series. So yes, this is the first time we really seen him carry something out, execute it, and it was done smart. Now we gotta hope them people he burnt up don't come back and be talking.
And look at the way he looking at Lorenzo like, yeah, nigga, what? You know,
that's the way did it.
That's the way Killmonger was looking at the people in Wakanda when he was about to finish beating up Chadwick Boseman. Yeah, nigga, what? Wow. So then, B. Avery, the question comes to you. What is he going to do to Lorenzo? How bad is he going to use him? And at what point is it too much? Because when Monet finds out that he knew that Lorenzo did it, because Lorenzo could easily go to say, you know, Kane going to be in trouble. So how far is this whole thing going to go?
No, Kane has 100% deniability on that.
100%.
Yeah, and also you got to remember Monet is extremely emotional right now for a valid reason. It is warranted. So she's going to believe her baby much more than
Oh,
Lorenzo, because
okay.
Lorenzo is the one that's guilty. And so I think that Kane is going to use him as a mule, kind of punk him around. Everybody's going to be like, okay, why are you listening to Kane now instead of you running the show? Why is he like, this doesn't make any sense? You know, because earlier, I mean, it wasn't in front of anybody, but he's like, I'm not moving no effing weight for Monet or for Noma or anybody. If you want to get on the right side, you know, get Drew or go find the killer or whatever. And so, Lorenzo is Kane is going to be the puppet master for an episode or two. I don't know how long, but he's going to take advantage of that. Hopefully his britches don't get too big. But at the same time, I cannot blame Kane at all for feeling this way. I mean, you murder your wife's son. Yeah, your wife's son. Like, that's diabolical. You know,
even though it was a mistake, it was a mistake.
Right, and he doesn't know that. And what I'm also glad, any other situation like this where somebody asks the other person to blackmail them, confronts them, whatever, you know, they're gonna kill him. You know, they have too much pride or ego to just let that slide. But you know, Lorenzo is not going to kill Kane, and Kane is not going to murder Lorenzo. That's just too much crap hitting the fan right there. That's just that's a crap tornado, not a crap fan. So yeah, they can't kill each other. You know, Lorenzo definitely not gonna kill Kane. You already killed Zeke. However, I do like the acting right here because it was a mistake, and he realized, like, damn, I look like a crazy person. I have to explain myself, and Kane doesn't believe him. That's also great acting too. Look at his eyes, right here.
Look at it. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, Kane is coming around for me this season because I didn't like him.
Me too.
Either 1 or 2. He was a dumbass, but
a dummy.
But he
like
doing
I
his thing
said, this
now.
was a smart. The first time we seen him calculate something and execute it, other than with somebody not guiding his hand.
Yeah.
Right. I loved it, man. He did a great job.
But I do want to point out one more thing.
Go ahead.
We might remember Monet put Tariq on finding out who's the killer too. So let's not. What if he finds out? How is it gonna go? Because he's gonna go straight back and tell her. She already said you're the only one I can trust. So she already don't trust her family. She's pissed off at Diana. So, you know, she feels like this is all her fault, even though it's not. I mean, she blew up the spot, but nah, it's not her fault. But yeah, I wonder if Tariq is gonna find out the same thing too and report back to Mo.
She might. Mucho, I'm about to go back to a super chat from the big homie. I got that one already. This one right here. Charles Phillips came through with $2, and he says, Effie hasn't changed. She just feels guilty. I can see her feeling guilty. I can see that. I definitely can see that. But what does her feeling guilty have to do with the passion to make more money? You got to make that connection for me. I can see her feeling guilty, yes, but feeling guilty wouldn't make me want to make more. What am I going to do? I can't make enough money to bring Lauren back, but what is she going to do with the money that she's trying to make is all I'm saying. But good comment. I appreciate that. And let's see here.
I'm also thinking, I wish I knew what everybody major was.
We need a backstory on Effie. I want to know more about her.
Yeah.
She's saying she can't pay. She's saying she has to pay all of this interest on her loans for school. So
right.
Does that mean during the summer while everything was dried up, they wasn't working like that?
That's a good point. Another super chatter. Real observant. Love that name. $5 come through and says Monet and Reek is gonna flip this and pin it all. Oh my God. Lord.
Oh, wow.
And pin it all on Diana to take the weight. Then do the prison time. Plausible deniability. I like that.
That's a good one.
They're gonna cuss them out. Like, hell no. Like, I don't see that at all.
It's a good one, but I don't see it happening. I mean,
well, Monet don't really care for
Diana. She is mad at Diana though. So yeah, it's a possibility.
I think Tariq care more about Diana than Monet does. For real. I mean, I'm just trying to keep that thing 100 for y'all, man. I think she cares more about it than he cares more about her than Monet does. And we'll see. So, ladies and gentlemen, post me all your comments. Let me know what you think.